A former Denver hotel owner is accused of stealing nearly $500,000 in pandemic relief money. Suliaman was indicted by a federal grand jury in Colorado on 4 counts of wire fraud. But as Denver7 investigative reporter Atty found out, that's just a drop in the bucket compared to what the government estimates was taken in fraudulent COVID-19 claims.
She sat down with the acting U.S. Attorney for the District of Colorado to learn more about the COVID-19 fraud enforcement strike force.
The sign outside still says hotel, but over the years, the businesses in this building have changed hands. It's what happened here during the pandemic, or what wasn't happening, that's gotten the former owner of Native Hotel and Nightclub into trouble.
We did suspect that there was likely to be fraud.
Suliaman is accused of stealing $450,000 from the government through COVID-19 relief loans. The indictment against him claims he falsely reported information about several businesses when applying for loans. The document says he knew that the business Native Denver had ceased operating the Native Hotel after requesting additional funds.
The District of Colorado has already seized over $1 billion in fraudulent loan application proceeds.
Matt Kirsch is the acting U.S. Attorney for the District of Colorado. He can't comment on active cases, but did tell us his office is investigating dozens more like this. The total amount lost as a result, likely more than $75 million.
Within the office, we have 2 full-time prosecutors and 2 part-time prosecutors who are specifically dedicated to doing work for the task force.
The U.S. Small Business Administration estimates roughly $200 million were stolen from the government in fraudulent claims nationwide.
What goes through your mind when you hear that number?
What a huge loss that is to the taxpayers, and our hope that we can recover as much of it as possible.
Do you think there could have been things put in place as that money was rolling out to prevent us from having so many of these cases to comb through now?
There definitely could have been additional checks that were put into place, but all of those things would have slowed down the process of distributing the funds.
Greed got in the way, and fraudsters came from all over and tried to grab as much of the money as they could at the time.
Jonathan Toll is with the IRS. He has seen a wide scope of pandemic fraud committed across the region.
An individual got one of these loans, and 11 days after receiving the loan that was supposed to go to his business and to his employees, he bought 4 luxury vehicles.
As time after the pandemic passes by, businesses come and go.
I hope there's never one of these events again, but if there is, hopefully people will be a little bit slower to decide they're going to rob the government when they know we're out there to stop them.
For Denver7 Investigates, I'm Atty.
If you know anything about fraud involving COVID-19, you can report it by calling the National Center for Disaster Fraud using the number on your screen.